Good evening and welcome to News 9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, she is part of the Congress's Yuva Shakti. She's the incumbent MP representing Mandya with 6 months experience in her kitty. She wants another 5 years. Now, today, an emotional Ramya filed her nominations with a lot of fanfare.
March 13, 2014. She kick-started her campaign with people's blessings. March 26, 2014. Ramya filed nomination after seeking God's blessings. Hundreds of people flocked Chamundeshwari Devasthana in Mysore. And why not? Sandalwood actor Ramya was to visit the temple to seek divine intervention before taking her next step. Dressed in a silk sari, the young actor turned politician paid a visit to the temple well past her schedule. And after a grand welcome, Ramya took part in the special puja that was organized for her. Ramya was definite that people of Mandya will choose her over her rivals. When asked about Ambarish, she expressed confidence that Rebel Star will campaign for her in April on his return.
ನಾನು ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಅಮರಾವತಿ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಗೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವರು he'll come for campaigning also.
But here is the twist. While Ramya was all confident, KPCC President Dr. G. Parmeshwar chose to sit on the fence. He said that a decision on Ambarish will be taken soon. After the special puja in Chamundeshwari temple, the actor rushed to Mandya to file a nomination. A roadshow was organized for Ramya from Amravati Hotel to the District Commissioner's office. Amidst huge fanfare, thousands were seen sloganeering in support of their leader. But as the roadshow reached the District Commissioner's office, Ramya was seen in tears. When asked about her emotional outburst, Ramya recollected her father's demise. She also mentioned that Ambarish's absence would bother her during the filing of nomination. After wiping tears, it didn't take long for Ramya to take control over her emotions. She also managed to walk past the unruly crowd into the DC's office. But here again, there was a problem at hand for the youth leader before filing a nomination. It was Rahu Kala, meaning the inauspicious time. So Ramya waited all the while in the District Commissioner's office for the inauspicious time to pass by before filing a nomination as the Congress candidate from Mandya constituency. Surprising, isn't it? The Congress, which is trying to project her as the youth icon, still believes in auspicious and inauspicious time. Well, what can we say? We are just astonished by Congress's youth icon's beliefs. Meanwhile, the Mandya Lok Sabha constituency is bracing itself to witness yet another high-voltage poll battle between the Congress and JDS. After an interesting battle in 2013 by-election, Ramya and the former MLA CS Puttaraju are again confronting each other this time. Back then, Ramya had defeated Puttaraju by 67,000 votes, but will the actor be second time lucky is what remains to be seen. A News9 report.
Now, unlike Ramya, who waited for the Rahu Kala to pass by, JDS's candidate from Chikbalapura, H.T. Kumaraswamy, decided to go according to the time given by his astrologers to file his nomination. Here's more.
The streets of Chikbalapur wore a different color today. It was the color of green and white as former Chief Minister and JDS leader Kumaraswamy went to file his nomination. Thousands of supporters made beeline to show their solidarity with Kumaraswamy as he proceeded to file his nomination. HDK, accompanied by his wife Anita and a legion of supporters, reached bang on time to make his candidature from Chikbalapur official. The reason being his astrologers had asked the JDS leader to file his nomination before the start of Rahu Kala. After filing his nomination, Kumaraswamy repeated the reason for his candidature from Chikbalapur constituency than Ramanagra.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜನತೆಯ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ, ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಒತ್ತಡ ಇದೆಲ್ಲದರ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜನತೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಅವರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹುಸಿಗೊಳಿಸಬಾರದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಒಂದು ಸೂಚನೆ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಕಣಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Kumaraswamy also took this opportunity to take a dig at Veerappa Moily, his rival candidate in Chikbalapur.
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಹೇಳಿದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟನ್ಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಕ್ರೋಢೀಕರಿಸಿ ಮೋದಿಯವರು ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟನ್ಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ, ಯಾವೊಂದು ಮೊಯ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಕೇಜ್ರಿವಾಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣ, ಇದು ಎರಡು ನನ್ನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು.
After training his guns on Veerappa Moily, Kumaraswamy went on a road show through various streets of Chikbalapur. It was indeed a very hectic day for Kumaraswamy, with a visit to the temple followed on by other activities. But this is just the beginning. In the coming days, it will be interesting to watch Kumaraswamy trying to gain hold in the new turf. A News9 report.
Now, the last day of filing nominations saw a host of leaders rushing to the DC's office. So, who were the popular faces who actually filed their nomination on the last day? Let's find out.
Chikbalapur. It was a grand affair as BJP Lok Sabha candidate from Chikbalapur went to file his nomination. But before making his candidature official, Bachegada visited the Bhoga Nandishwara temple in Nandigrama. A special puja was organized for the BJP leader who will be contesting against the likes of Veerappa Moily and Kumaraswamy. Bachegada expressed confidence that people of his region will not vote for outsiders in his presence.
ಇವತ್ತು ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವೇವ್ ಅಂತೀರಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಇವತ್ತು ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 40-45 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಜನರ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಮತದಾರರ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವು ನಿಶ್ಚಿತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ನನಗೆ ಯಾರೇ ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಬೇರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
Udupi Chikmagalur. For Shobha Karandlaje, it was a simple affair as far as filing of nomination was concerned. Shobha, accompanied by BJP leader C.T. Ravi, filed a nomination at the DC office. It was quite surprising to see Shobha treading the silent path without any halabaloo. On filing nomination, Shobha assured to fight for the people of her constituency and also expressed confidence in winning by over 1.5 lakh vote margin. She also stated that the women of her constituency will stand by her side.
ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಮತದಾರರು ಇರುವಂತ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಧ್ವನಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂತ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಂಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು 1-1.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಗೆದ್ದೇ ಗೆಲ್ತೀವಿ. ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ವೋಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು 50% ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಪೂರ್ಣ ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ. ಈ ಭಾಗದ ಜನ, ರೈತರು, ಮೀನುಗಾರರು ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ.
Bellary. In Bellary too, the filing of nomination was a silent affair. Mining Baron Janardhan Reddy's close aide, Sri Ramlu, filed his nomination in Bidar as the BJP candidate. Unlike all the previous campaigns, Sri Ramlu walked in with his supporters, filed nomination and issued a confident statement.
ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಾಲೂಕುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಚಾರವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕಡೆ ಹೋದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ನಗು ಏನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೀನೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಆ ನಗುನಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
Bidar. More than the talk of Bhagwan Kuba's filing of nomination, the district was interested in a fight. This time, it wasn't between Bhagwan Kuba and Nagamarapalli supporters. It was between Prabhu Chauhan and Raghunath Malkapure, both BJP leaders. The duo engaged in a verbal warfare after Kuba entered the DC's office with more than 5 of his supporters to file his nomination for Lok Sabha elections. Quite a messy affair indeed, huh? Bangalore Central. It was no surprise entry. Nandini Alva's name was making rounds as JDS candidate for Bangalore Central, and today it got confirmed. Former Minister Jeevraj Alva's wife, Nandini Alva, filed a nomination at the District Commissioner's office today as her party's Bangalore Central candidate. She was accompanied by none other than JDS Supremo Deve Gowda. On the occasion, Deve Gowda stated that JDS is confident on gaining votes and clinching victory. He also threatened to unveil Siddaramaya's real face if he tried to act smart.
ಅಳುವಾಗ ಆ ಜನತೆಯ ಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನತೆಯ ಭಾವನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯೇನ್ರಿ? ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಚಾರನೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯೇನ್ರಿ? ಯಾಕೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ? Does you know the problems? ನನಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಯಾರು ಸೋಲಿಸಿದ್ರು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರನ್ನ? Can you talk openly?
Dharwad. In Dharwad, the show only revolved around one man, Sri Rama Seni chief Pramod Mutalik. As Pramod Mutalik hit the streets to file his nomination, hundreds of supporters walked by his side to show their support. Infamous for organizing Mangalore pub attack, the self-styled upholder of Hindu culture was backed by several sadhus on his way to filing nomination. Pramod Mutalik, who was ditched by the BJP, filed his nomination as an independent candidate from Dharwad. He has also strongly stated that his fight in the upcoming elections is against the people who don't support Hindutva.
ನನ್ನ ನೇರ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ವಿರೋಧಿಗಳು. ನಾನು ಹಿಂದುತ್ವಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈ ದೇಶ ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸರ್ವೇ ಜನ ಸುಖಿನೋ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುಖಿಯಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತನ್ನುವಂತ ಢೋಂಗಿ ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತವಾದಿಗಳು, ಢೋಂಗಿ ಹಿಂದೂವಾದಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿ ಹಿಂದುತ್ವದ ವಿಜಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಬೆಳೆಸೋಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವನ್ನು ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟರಹಿತ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀರಿನ ಮೊದಲ ಆದ್ಯತೆ, ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರಿನ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Being the last day of filing nominations, the other big names who filed their nominations were Jayaprakash Hegde, the Congress candidate from Udupi Chikmagalur, Congress candidate Janardhan Pujari from Mangalore, Prashant Deshpande from Karwar, amongst others. Well, all candidates are through with the first round, but this is just the beginning. In the coming days, we will get to see all the political leaders locking horns to garner as many votes as possible in their respective constituencies. A News 9 report.